Hey gang, welcome back. So, if you caught my last video, you know that for the past week, my family and I have been down at the beach and it has been glorious, and my face did not burn in all that sunshine, which was amazing, but my shoulders and my back did indeed burn in the sun. Because when you spend all day, every day in the sun, and you're as fair as I am, and you're not used to it, guess what? Your skin turns a little crispy. So, here's what I have been doing to take care of my skin. And so far, I have had 0 peeling, which is awesome, which means I might actually tan, which again is new to me. I'm not usually a tanner. I'm usually a burner, and then I go back to pale, and then I burn again, and there is no tanning. So this is actually really exciting for me. So what have I been doing to take care of my skin since I did go and spend all of that time in the sun that I am not used to? First thing I did was, when we got back and I realized that my skin was not happy, it was a little crispy, was I slathered on some essential oils. There's 2 in particular I grabbed. Lavender, which is very, very soothing. In fact, I keep it in my kitchen because it is so soothing. So for when I accidentally touch something in the oven or whatever, this is what I grab, is my lavender. So I grabbed this, and then I grabbed this other one, which is called Elemi. And Elemi is another fantastic skin oil. It's just really helpful, nutrient rich, whatever. It's a skin loving oil. Your skin loves it. So I grabbed those 2, and anywhere where I could see red, that my skin was just not happy with where I had been all day, I started slathering all that on. Well, another thing that the sun does is really dry your skin out. It didn't matter that I was playing in the water, because it was salt water. So guess what? That was drying my skin out too. So I really needed to put that moisture back in my skin. So I reached for this homemade body butter that I had brought with us, because I was expecting that my skin would need some extra love and moisture, as well as the rest of the family. So this is a body butter that I make myself, and in it I have put different essential oils that I have found and like in this particular body butter. It contains myrrh, palmarosa, patchouli, elemi, and orange. So actually my skin was getting a double dose of elemi, because I was using elemi by itself, and then it got more elemi in the body butter. So I have found that since I have used all of these things, the essential oils and the body butter, the homemade body butter with essential oils, that my skin has quickly gone from red and angry skin to happy skin. While I have experienced some itching, usually that just means my skin had dried back out and needed more body butter, and I put a little bit more on and the itching went away. I have yet to notice any peeling. So no peeling, which means I haven't lost any of the beautiful color that I have gained from the sun. Other than the red has gone away, but the color behind it has not, which is highly unusual for my skin. Historically, what happens is I am white and very pale. I go into the sun and I turn very red, usually rivaling a boiled lobster. And then my skin peels and it is just as pale white as it was to begin with. And that is the cycle of my skin historically. So I am very excited that this trip seems to have broken the cycle. If you caught my previous video, you heard all about my excitement about my face. It didn't burn at all, which has, I don't think, ever happened before. And so far, my shoulders and my back, which did indeed turn red and burn a bit, didn't burn as bad, praise God, as I have in the past. And my skin does not appear to be peeling and turning white again. My skin is a lot happier than it was thanks to what I have been doing. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys today. As always, I love hearing from you. If you have questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below or shoot me an email. Again, it's always a pleasure to hear from you guys. I love for this to be an interactive community. And as always, until next time, live well, my friends.